Check this out, guys. Looks like there's some monkeys working for YouTube. A highly trained team of them. What? Happens every time I try to put videos together that are like longer than 15 minutes. When I add the clip in, this pops up every single time. There's your text, buddy. You can't send them screenshots because that frightens them. Screenshots frighten the monkeys. You only text for them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, scrapping with John the Picker. I got two car radios here I'm going to scrap. One's an Infinity tape CD deck. One's just a regular tape player. I'll let you see the date. 1988. It's an old timer. Get a good view of it. We're going to take them apart, see what's inside. Scrapping with John the Picker. Radio, we know it's going to have some tin in there. Aluminum. Let's take it apart, see what's inside. I got to pop some of these screws out. Bam, bam. All them screws, I'm going to take those out really quick. You see the bottom. Yep, scrapping two car radios. Show you what the insides of them look like here in a second. Scrapping, folks. Freaking scrapping. Break some boards here, folks. What? Home board. Electric motor. Capacitors. Alright, got a little bit of it exposed right there. Yep, gotta pop these sides off. More screws. Board. See what's inside. Bunch of freaking capacitors. Inducers and shit. Come falling out. Those are inducers of some sort. Copper inside. Look at that. That's cool. Comes right apart for you, folks. It's gonna have some copper in there. Eh? Look at them. All of them got copper. These are some kind of pop can capacitors. When they blow, the top will pop out. That's how you know if they're bad or not. I'm gonna pop the rest of this thing apart. I'll get back with you in a second. These little inducer friggin' things pop out. Copper comes out of them. We like that kind. Scrapping the car radios. Let's see what's in these beasts. I got it tore down as much as I'm going to tear it down. We got electric motors in there. Bunch of friggin' boards that I'm going to throw in the tin pile. Friggin' tin pile. Nothing spectacular. There's an electric motor. That come out of there like that. Tape deck in there. That's where your tape slides in, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine there's an electric motor. There. There. Capacitors. Resistors. There's copper in those, as you can tell. How much copper? Not very much. Not very much copper in those, ladies and gentlemen. Look, you tell for yourself. We got a little piece of aluminum. Show you the inside of that. Anybody that thinks I'm done making scrapping videos, you're crazy. Shouts out to everybody on YouTube. Piece of aluminum ski. Another electric motor. More capacitors. Yep. Scrapping a radio. Got me a little bit of aluminum. I'm going to snap all these little things off and get the copper out of them. Get all my wire out of there, obviously. Scrap the rest and snap all those little metal things off and get all the copper out of them. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Scrapping with John the Picker. Gotta get all my electric motors out of here. Hit them with a hammer. Check out all the free scrap we're getting, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well make a video on it before I load it in my truck. A little bit of everything here. Look at that big ass thing. Kitchen mixers. Friggin' freezers for Arizona teas and shit. That's some kind of stove unit. Looks electric. Look, the wildlife. Friggin' wildlife. Let's go mess with the chicken. They're more scared. They're scared, boys. Just come up like they're gonna attack me. Even got cast aluminum. Look at that. Alright guys, mid-scrap report. Check the wildlife in the picker hood. Freaking wildlife. Chicken's about ready to go beat some other chickens up. Yep, got the truck halfway loaded with scrap today. Weed whackers, aluminum, a little bit of brass ski, a little bit of everything. KitchenAid mixers. Gonna load this beast right up with scrap. Shots out to the person that gave me all the scrap metals. Whoa, chickens are fighting over there. Shots out to the person that gave me all the scrap metals. He must be a mean one. A little mean one. Yep, I gotta get the rest of this loaded up. The wildlife, ladies and gentlemen, look at them. Come at me. Just chased him right out of there. Unbelievable. He's protecting me, boys. Fucking come after me, you bastard. I don't know what he's up to today. He wants to kick my ass. Check that old beast out, guys. All cast and shit. I'm gonna take this one inside. It's frozen to the ground. Can't even get it out right this second. Beast is frozen. Piece is still shit. mixer. That's so heavy. Freaking big ass piece of metal there, ladies and gentlemen. So is that chair. Look at how thick of metal they used on that beast. It's a real office chair. Holy shit. All steel. That's crazy. That was probably built in the USA sometime. Imagining. Alright guys, scrapping with John the Picker. I got half the scrap metal loaded up. Grill tops, lawnmower, dryer, wire, and every freaking thing else. Little kids' bikes in there. I'm going to come back tomorrow and get the rest. Then we'll take it in Monday and see what we get. Oh yeah, I should just hook right up to the trailer and pull it out. But she's got a little flat ski. Got a little flat. Oh yeah, tune in Monday. Tomorrow we'll load the rest up. Monday we'll see what we get. Check all the deer out in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. All kinds of them. What? They're like cattle in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. Like cattle. They don't know what to think. They're all looking at me like, what the heck's he doing? The country, folks. Freaking country. As you can tell. Right at Manning's Hill. Right at Manning's Hill and M32. See if we can spot any bucks. Who remembers this old place up here on the hill? The old Manning's Meat Market. They used to make some good deer sausage there. They got the sign painted over. They got the sign painted over on the old Manning's Meat Market, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, scrapping metal with John the Picker, day 2. We had a little bit of snow in the picker hood last night, as you can tell. Chickens are crowing from the barn over there. I gotta get the rest of this shit loaded into my truck and get it out of here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that thing in there by myself. I'll figure that out in a second. I think I'm gonna use the treadmill somehow. Gonna use the treadmill to get that in the truck. Yep, we'll see how I do that in a second. I'm a little out of breath now, but I don't know if you can see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna push that over. It's gonna hit the truck, and then I'm gonna lift that end up, put it in the truck, see how that works. And just like that, the friggin' stove is in the truck. Use the treadmill as like a levier, little levier system. Now I'm gonna bust that thing out of the ground, get the rest of this crap. Oh yeah. Here's what that refrigerator looked like. Glass front. Ever fresh. I'd go with that top one. Strawberry kiwi, cranberry and orange juice. Look at that, boys. I was smacking it with this piece of metal. Broke right in half. What? Somebody tried to make their own part of some sorts. Either that or it's a big ass sinker. Either that or that's a big ass sinker made of lead. Anyways, I was smacking this. It looks like this piece is gonna break right off. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm gonna get a chain and try to pull it out. Holy shit, boys, it's a tough job. Somebody's gotta freaking do it. All day long. Kicking the freaking thing, trying to get it out of the ground. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, boys, it took me a minute, but I finally got it. Guess that's a giant mixer. Big ass mixer. Yep, got it out of the ground. I need to load that sons of gun in the truck. Messing with chickens today, boys. They're wild. Chicken life. You guys want to eat some pizza? Chicken pizza? Looks like it way back in the corner. They laid an egg, boys. Laid a friggin' egg. Dude, the wildlife is out today in the picker hood. I got all the scrap metal loaded up in my truck for the day. All that I'm gonna load up, I got the fireplace, the big old freezer. I got a little bit more here to load up, couple shelving units, friggin' bicycle over there, and the old office chair. I got the truck mostly loaded up. I'm gonna go throw this out at my house. I can't have too big of a load on there, ladies and gentlemen. The cops will get you. Friggin' cops. Then I'm gonna come back and get the rest of the stuff. Get back with you in a second. Look at all the farm equipment this cat's got. You say, holy shit, man. Goes all the way back. All the way back there. Window's a little dirty today. Window is a little friggin' dirty today. Look at that. Got more farm equipment than they know what to do with. Enough for the whole community. Even got big ass lifters and shit. Look at that. Stuff over here now. What? Little cemetery. There's the cemetery. Oh, check out the old scrapyard, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like a scrapyard anymore. They took the friggin' scale out and everything. Look at that. That was the scale where I drove up. Friggin' gone. Looks like they got some dirt in. They're gonna put a top layer over the soil, boys. Put a little layer over the soil. Yep, the old scrapyard, Alpena, Michigan. Check that out. Looks like it's budget now. They still got the little scrap dude out there though. Alright, let's check out the scrap pile. Still got a couple radiators from last time. I got the lawnmower. You take the engines off the lawnmowers, take the engine inside, you can get dirty aluminum price for it. I was going to try that, not too sure. But I got all the junk pretty much in my backyard. I got to bust this grill top off, get my cast aluminum grill top. There's half of it. Grill tops are cast aluminum. Look at all the copper and shit up in there. Copper in there, and then there's a friggin', I guess this fridge don't work, but there's a radiator right there. Got this dryer. I need to smack that top off, get the little bit of aluminum off that, get the electric motor out of it. We got this mixer I'm just going to take in just like it is, get some good cash price. I don't know, there's a big electric motor in there. I might try to get that out. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get at it today. Not too sure. Got to get the electric motor off the treadmill. And this is a pellet stove. It's got 2 blower fans in there. I guess one of them's bad. I thought it was a wood stove at first. I was going to save it. I might still save it. I don't even know if it's worth saving, ladies and gentlemen. Friggin' pellet stove. Some sorts. Can't even get the friggin' thing open. Probably just going to scrap that beast. Who knows. Yep, and I got some other random junk. I even had a big piece of lead and everything. Still got a little bit more to get. Some aluminum there. That Walker's aluminum. Bunch of shelving. I'm going to save this shelving over here. Maybe for my video games. I still got some kids' beds, but I was thinking I could hang this on the wall. Hang that on my wall in my game room and then slide my video games in there. Then display all my games, maybe. It's pretty cool. I got a couple of them. And then this thing looks like an old card rack. Old card rack, folks. Yep, there's my racks I'm saving. That's from that big ass mixer. It's a mixing bowl. I got some wireage, some big ass pieces of pipe. That's all going inside. Yep, scrapping with John the Picker. Subscribe and we'll see what we get at the end of this load. See how much money we get. Oh yeah. Shouts out to all the scrappers out there. Dream Car, we got Trinket Goblin, Tucker Upper, Dumpster Marcus, Savage No More, friggin' Mike the Scrapper, Moose the Scrapper, everybody else out there scrapping. I've noticed there's lots of new people. I'm getting around to checking everybody's videos out, so shouts out to all the scrappers on YouTube. We love scrapping. Oh yeah. Alright guys, got all the scrap back at the picker compound. I gotta get this shit out of here before Monday morning, and the blight guy sees this, he's gonna shit. He will definitely freak, folks. I got a little bit of everything. Cast aluminum. I gotta obviously get the aluminum off that, tear my electric motor out, get the motor off the lawnmower. A little bit more work into this. I'll make a scrapping video on it probably. How I'm gonna scrap all this stuff. I've showed before how you smack the aluminum out of a lawnmower. This thing might run for all I know. Might even friggin' run. Who knows? Pulls over. Check this cat out. What? Rippin'. That's awesome. That's too friggin' cool. They're coming for me, boys. Freaking coming for me. Set it right for the sun. He ain't playing. Check this cat out. What? Rippin'. That's awesome. That's too friggin' cool. They're coming for me, boys. Freaking coming for me. Set it right for the sun. He ain't playing. Look at this road, boys. Look at how far down the car sunk in it. Unbelievable. I think it needs more gravel, folks. Looks like it's all mud to me. All freaking mud, the whole road. I didn't even know that happened. 8th Street. That's crazy. What? Didn't even know that house burnt. All the way in the back and everything. Holy shit. Check out what I just found, boys. First pile of trash all year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get me some scrappies real quick. Ski. Loading up on the garbage today. Look what we got here, boys. Some friggin' pills, skis, penicillin. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. That's going to the picker. Oh shit, look, it's cracked. That sucks. And this lamp, I'm probably gonna save these shades. Those shades are coming to the picker compound. Oh yeah. Alright guys, Project's garbage picking score. I picked that thing up. It's busted. I figure I can take the mirror off and maybe use the box because it's got lights and stuff built into it. But I have no clue. I ended up picking this up. That's a cool ass lampshade. That'll go on my touch tone lamp. I already have one as is. These little glass things are expensive. That's cool. I'm gonna use that for my lamp ski, folks. I already have one. I'm just gonna switch everything out. Grab this box. It's got some dice. Mother, a sister, this little musical instrument with Jesus, another one, different. All the hands are broken off, all the hands are busted off. Let's check this one out. Father, Swansky. Thing looks pretty expensive. That's cool. Got the name carved in the top and shit. What? That little photo frame. Little collector's plates. Tiger and a lion. That's cool. Friggin' cool, ladies and gentlemen. This thing broke. Busted. Made in Taiwan. Little Jesus item. Got a baby bouncer. Fisher Price. It's got all the controls. Little monkey on the head. Got an old desk chair. There's some albums and stuff in here. I'm gonna break this out. Take it in the garage and we'll break it out. Look, there's a nice ass lock. What? Nice ass lock. I'll take that inside, break it out. I picked up a couple CDs. Now that's what I call 14. M&M curtain call case. This is from an old fountain. That's like a come with a bunch of things you stick in there, and I guess you hit that with it. I'm not too positive. Not positive today, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fountain. We got some friggin' records in here. Yep, I'm gonna take this box inside and see what's in it. Oh yeah, it looks like there's some toys and crap. Probably a bunch of junk, but we'll figure it out in a second. Alright, and this is what we gonna have in this box. Shots out to the hater out there. Not like I don't know who you are, you little goofball. Sign in 9 times and dislike my video in one day. You'd have been alright if you wouldn't have disliked all the other ones. Now I know exactly where you're coming from. This is all the stuff I have. They're just jealous. Jealous. One month they're sitting there trying to coax me into not making YouTube videos on YouTube. Next month they're disliking my stuff because I'm making so many videos on YouTube. Watch out for those people, ladies and gentlemen. This is all the stuff we got. Bunch of toys. What? Brand new ones. Motorcycle dudes. It's crazy. Disney. Got it right out. Just got rid of a bunch of toys to Goodwill. Now I'm gonna have to go take more out there. Look at them all. What? That's crazy. Those things are probably expensive. Little ponies. My kid loves little ponies. Spider-Man. What? Ninja Turtle. That's awesome. These guys actually threw bikes away before and everything. Little slingshot. That's cool. Bunch of little toys. Now that I freed up some space on my memory card, I got 14 minutes to go through the rest of this stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Friggin' another toy. Looks like a CNC of some sorts. A little car driver. Some little set. Well, that goes to one of them balls. Click them together and the balls roll down. That's neat. Put that over there. What's this? UFC fighting mitts. Boxing gloves right there, folks. That's cool. Oil filter. Paper. Fisher Price styling thing. There's all that paper right there. Cash register. Bunch of little kid stuff. A little baby dog. Wood puzzles. Little mermaid. That's pretty neat. You probably dress them. Got different dresses. It's a wood puzzle. It's pretty sweet. Got different random pieces. Got a pair of fake nunchucks. Fake gun. That you throw it at a wall and it sticks to the freaking wall. Kenny Rogers album. Bunch of wetness at the bottom of this tote. It was sitting outside. A couple disposable cameras. Some copper wire. And I got some albums. Look at that. Keyboard giants of the past. Something. That record. Nothing good. Oh, Ozzy's? One Ozzy. Plays Christmas. Christmas music. Sounds of Christmas. Children's stories. Yep, I got a bunch of freaking toys. I got that lampshade, which is awesome. A broken wolf pitcher. I don't know, I'm pretty psyched with these toys. I got my kids a couple ponies, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking ponies, what's that? The Raven Rabbit? It's from a video game. Spins the plunger. That's awesome. Freaking awesome. Spider-Man glove. It's a Nerf gun. Cap gun. Pop, pop, pop. Cap gun. Freaking cap gun. Raphael. Fake knife. Probably a lightsaber. What? Got a lightsaber, boys. These are pretty cool. Remote control. I don't think the remote. I didn't see no remotes in here. There's another box out there too. I only just skimmed the top of it. You seen it had pills and stuff in there. Shrek, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck. No freaking clue. Yep, that's my toy collection, ladies and gentlemen. School's in session. Little dinosaurs. Yep. Bunch of toys. Picker compound. As you can tell, a little bit of scrappies. We'll plug this heater in, see if that works. We'll plug this in, see if this beast works. Alright, let's hope we don't get zapped today. Watch it start zipping, zapping. Spark shooting out. Whoa! Seeing some shit going on over there on the right hand side. Like the friggin' thing was gonna catch on fire for a minute. It's working. Whatever that little flash was over there, it looks like it's about ready to break. Yep, I'm turning this beast off. I don't like these old heaters, they seem a bit dangerous for old Johnny. It's hot though, holy shit. Tell me I just dug the world's smallest Wii remote out of the garbage, ladies and gentlemen. Fits right in my hand. What? Little Burger King toy. I thought that was pretty neat. It's a Wii remote. Alright guys, check out my wolf pitcher. It's busted. These things are pretty expensive. I've seen them selling them down in Florida for hundreds of dollars. They're pretty cool. You turn it on. And it's got like lights up, makes noise. I can adjust the noise. Usually it looks like the lights move when it's supposed to, I thought, and make the water look like it's rushing. But maybe not this one. And turn the volume up. That is awesome, dude. Too bad it's busted. Still keeping it. Yep, John the Picker's new trash dug treasure. First time I went garbage picking almost all year. Oh yeah. Check out the Thunder Bay River today, ladies and gentlemen. The wildlife. Wildlife. Dam's melting up. That's where I was standing last time. Videotaping. She's melting up a little bit. I'm gonna keep coming back here and checking it out. Waiting for them to open the dams, boys. Right in the Thunder Bay River today, ladies and gentlemen. Right in it, as you can tell. As you can hear, the cracking. I'm gonna go up here though, see what we can get for vidya. Seal. What? That was awesome. Trying to get over here and it has fallen through. Check this cat out. What? Ripping. That's awesome. That's too friggin' cool. They're coming for me, boys. Freaking coming for me. Set it right for the sun. He ain't playing. Look at this road, boys. Look at how far down the car sunk in it. Unbelievable. I think it needs more gravel, folks. Looks like it's all mud to me. All freaking mud, the whole road. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's scrapping time in the picker hood. Look at the big ass pile of scrap metal I got to take in. Oh yeah, I'm going to start separating some of this stuff. I got the cast aluminum top I need to get off there. I got the electric motor I need to get off here. Boom. Need to take some stuff out of that dryer. I need to bust that top off because it's aluminum. There's wire running through it and there's electric motor in there. Aluminum there. Yep, I gotta get this shit loaded up. Should have grabbed that desk yesterday, boys. It was probably antique. Probably friggin' antique. Electric motors in there and some wiring. Yeah, I gotta get to ripping this shit apart. Step one, ladies and gentlemen, cutting all your wires off. Look at that. Got me some copper coming. Copper wire goes for more money than tin. Step two, getting that motor off, taking them bolts off. Boom, boom. Might just leave that piece on there probably. Just gonna take the motor. That's cast of some sorts. Well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. All I had to do was undo them little brackets, boys. I need to cut this stupid belt with my dull trimmers. I'll be on my way today. Oh yeah. Electric motor's out. Alright guys, I got my BMF-H right here. I'm gonna fucking show you how to scrap quick. Shit. Can't get a good swing on this side, folks. That should be about done, eh? We're gonna go up in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a good swing on this shit. Just because of the way it's in there. But what I'm gonna try to do, break that cast aluminum. Shit. I don't think that's gonna work. I need to get that little electric motor off though. I don't feel like dinking with these little bolts they got on there. Yep, I'm gonna smack them out. Check it out, I got these fluorescent lights that got the ballast boxes in them. I'm gonna have some copper in those. We gotta get those out, boys. We gotta get those beasts out of there. We just can't be selling them for normal scrap price, can we? I don't think so, because I think there's gonna be some copper in there. What do you think? Bam, that whole thing right there, wrapped in copper. Wear gloves. Last time I did it, people were bitching. Why you didn't wear gloves? Never wear gloves, folks. Unless I'm working with cement. Unless I'm carrying cement blocks. And I don't want my hands getting all tore up. Obviously. Boom. Cut that little piece of wire and I'm going to throw it in the truck. Alright, next light ballast up. Oh shit, she's in there, folks. They are in there today. My free scrap on the score. In case you just tuned in. Got all this scrap for free. Yep. That one's done. Throw it up in there. You gotta save that good scrap, boys. Good scrap. Oh yeah. Need that kind. Alright guys. I always check out the lint returns in these things. Packed full of junk, eh? Looks like something was living up in there. Holy shit, man. I don't think we're gonna find any treasures up in here. Never know. No money, no nothing. No money today, ladies and gentlemen. Always check the lint returns in the dryers. What we got going on now, we're going to run this first load up to the scrapyard. Getting my shit separated up nice. I got my cast aluminums and my wires over there. Gonna cut the wires and stuff off the fridge and get that motor off that lawnmower. Oh yeah, I gotta separate the stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Got my truck loaded up pretty good with scrap. I'm gonna run this in so I can get some more stuff in there. Oh yeah, let's see what we get for this. Holy shit, boys, look at these guys. It's the Punisher car. What? Friggin' rally car on the way to the scrapyard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good time, folks. Friggin' scrapyard time. Oh, they got a bunch of crushed cars. Can't wait to check those out. Off to the pile. Bunch of scrap at the scrapyard, ladies and gentlemen. Bunch of friggin' scrap. I ain't gonna pull in there. I don't want a flat tire today. So we're gonna turn right around right here. Just got new tires. I don't need to be getting no flat ski, boys. Yep, I gotta throw my shit out. I wanna check out that mini bike, boys. Friggin' mini bike. Look at that big old piece of cast somebody left there, folks. Holy shit, man. It's big money. Scrapping load number 2. Shots out to the people that seen the wrenches hanging off the back of my tailgate. Shots out to them. I almost lost a couple wrenches. I gotta load the rest of the stuff in my truck and get it on up to the scrapyard. Oh yeah, I'm on a limited time today. I got other stuff to do, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get the wire rounded up, cast in one pile, throw all the metal in there. Get back with you when I got the truck loaded. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, scrapping metal load number 2. I got some metal I still gotta process, like you seen, the radiators. I got my magazine rack, my video game rack I'm saving. Probably scrap that next load. This is the dryer, piece of aluminum off of it. I always tear those little pieces off. Always got to get that little piece of aluminum off. Oh yeah. Like so, throw the rest in the truck. This is my load. I'm going to run it up to the recycling center, see what I get. Oh yeah. Scrapping metal with John the Picker. Gonna buy something cool out of this money. We'll see what we get. Got my wire, electric motors, grill top, which is cast aluminum. Oh yeah, gonna be making all kinds of loot ski today. Yep, that's what I was doing all day, scrapping. Get back with you at the scrapyard. And I saved some parts for the pellet stove like that and the pipes. Figure I might be able to use those one day. Might be able to use those. Got the pipes. Yep, off to the scrapyard. Scrap scene in the picker hood, look at that. That's somebody's old derby car. I recognize that thing. That was sitting across the street. I recognize that old derby car. Yep, somebody scrapped their friggin' derby car. Get one last shot of all the crushed vehicles before we leave. Recycling with John the Picker. My camera won't turn off. That old store out, they'll probably be tearing that down. I remember they used to have arcade machines in there and shit when I was little. Used to go there and play arcade games. Now they'll probably tear it right down, folks. Scrapping with John the Picker. First load of metal I took in right there. I had that cast iron mixer in there. And I had 1,060 pounds of steel tin. Which leaves us $62.29. That's awesome. $10 just for that mixer, folks. And for the load number 2, I had copper wire with insulation on it. Cast iron, that was that thing I smashed on the friggin' trying to get the other thing out of the ground. Trying to get the mixer out of the ground, I had that cast iron piece in my hand. That's what it's worth, 58 cents. Electric motors, 80 cents a pound. Brass. We had irony aluminum and cast aluminum, 25 and 10, which leaves us with all those prices. I got $5 just for the grill top. That's awesome. $55 there, plus 60. It's $112, 113 bucks almost, folks. Didn't take me long to make that, plus I still got more scrap metal left. I got this license plate from the 70s. That's pretty cool. And I got this belt buckle. Thunder Squadron, 3rd U.S. Cavalry. That's cool. Found that in the scrap pile, folks. It's got their motto on the back. Number stamped in there. That is neat. Military belt buckle, ladies and gentlemen. And a license plate. I still got more scrap to get. Got some radiators to tear down. I guarantee I'm going to make at least $150. Tune in to John the Picker. I'm going to be doing more scrapping videos. I'm out. That's what I was doing all day, making money. Reviews with John the Picker. Next place up, Mancino's. We were at KFC, which is right over there. I heard they still sell Lud stuff here. I have no idea. We're gonna go in and get a grinder. Going and get a grinder at Mancino's. They used to have a gorilla on top. Maybe they break him out in the summer. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next item up on the food review, we got a steak grinder from Mancino's. Jalapeno peppers on the side. I love that kind. We'll get a nice view of the box. That's my dog taking off. He was going to eat some grinder, but he said, "You're taking too long to make the video." Mancino's. We love this place. They have pizzas, grinders, bread. What? This is 16 inches. That is awesome. Look at how big that is. The steak and cheese grinder has sliced steak, mushrooms, onions, green peppers, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and mayo. And that thing looks amazing. They have really good bread up there. Look at that, eh? What? Everybody likes Mancino's. They make really good pizzas. Lots of steak. Look at that. Fresh ingredients. My 2-liter, folks. Alright, now we're throwing jalapenos on this beast. Let's try those. Gonna try the jalapenos. They're hot. Jalapenos are always hot for some reason. Get back to you when I get done eating this sub. Let you know how it tastes. Let you know what I think. Show you what that looks like today. Put the tomato up, lettuce, and steak. Steak kind of tastes like steakums. You know what that tastes like. Needs more jalapenos, boys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the grinder is finished. We like that kind. We like that kind big time. I like the bread they used on their grinders. I like how they cook it. It's nice and crispy. The steak was pretty good. It's like steakums. It needed a little bit more flavoring, I think. Steak needed more flavoring. There was mushrooms on there. All the ingredients were really good. The green peppers were really fresh. Jalapeno peppers are good. They're a little bit different than Como's. Let's try them beast. What? Whole handful. I'm John Picker. John Picker's Food Reviews. Don't try that at home. I'm out. Am I done? Oh yeah. Pretty hot. Pretty freaking hot. It's hot. Freaking hot, boys. Gotta get rid of that hot, folks. Maybe some Lucky Charms will do it. Marshmallows suck up the hotness. Oh, good, man. Alright, guys, since I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well go through Lud's drive-thru. This used to be an old restaurant. People love this place. People love this place. I think they still sell Coney dogs or the Lud's Burgers next door. They tore the other restaurant down. Now it's freaking right in Philippus, I believe. Used to come around here, order your food. Oh, there's the Gorilla. Mancino's. Then you come through here, pull up to the window, and get your food. Now it ain't a drive-through window anymore, as you can tell. Yep, Lud's restaurant. We just went through the drive-through.